Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is, your boy TDG in the building. Welcome back to Run That ReXXX, everybody. And today, after hyping that thing up for multiple videos, today we're going to go get that thing. Now, you may be wondering what that thing is. I have to assume that the majority of people watching this video know what that thing is. But for the one or two people, you know, who don't know or anything, or for all time that you know that maybe there are some secrets that can be kept in the future after we're long gone, we will keep that thing a secret till we acquire that thing. How about that? How about we do that? That's fair? Everybody cool? Everybody good? Cool. Before we go get that thing, I would like to say something. Two things. As far as this video, prepare for the tea. Part of going to get that thing requires tedium and lots of it. So expect awkward silence, me not having anything to say, because doing the thing to get that thing is very boring. So forgive me, please. Okay? I figured I would preface with that warning. Fair enough? Everybody good so far? Cool. One more thing. Happy birthday, Mom. She was around, she'd be 52 today. I will not, as much as she deserves it, and more than enough so, that you're already going to be bored to tears enough. If you want to learn more about my mama, there's a video for that. I did Super Mario Brothers. I talked a good 5 minutes about how awesome she was as a parent, as a mama, as a friend, all that good stuff. So I will save you that. It's already inquiring for all time. Ask somebody if you know. Shout to the boss, Cheryl Shavers. We do what we do. Now, let's see. We're going to go get that thing. Warned you about tedium. Told you how awesome my mom is. I think we're good. Let's rock and roll, everybody. As soon as the controller actually wants to work. Thank you, controller. Maybe the battery is dying. Okay. Here we are. This is where we're going. Remember, the museum. That's the mine. Stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. It is kind of, you know, symbolic in a way that we are going to a museum to go unearth a secret that's in a mine, which is below stuff. Thinky. Well, enough of that. Let's get busy. Back to Armored Armadillo stage we go. And there is some small prep work that has to be done, because let me explain what you are about to see for the people that don't know. Is that in order for me to acquire that thing, which will remain nameless till the thing appears, is that you gotta die 5 times. Well, not necessarily die, but dying makes things easier. Where do you hear dying make things easier? And of course, using that bat bot to get enough men to cover ourselves so that we can use, well, actually, we won't be doing that either. I was gonna say using the escape unit, but we won't use it. And of course, invisible! Ah, Chameleon thing, you are awesome. Now, another one of those Maverick Hunter X does it better kind of sort of things. In order to acquire that thing in that version of the game, all you have to do is make it through the stage once without getting hit. You also a prerequisite that we have already met, that maybe I should have mentioned in the first damn place, is you have to have everything. So, at a minimum, you would have to finish the first Sigma Fortress level, collect all the stuff. Well, not, because we haven't even done it. Well, okay, wait. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself, because we can't talk about that. We can't talk about that yet. We cannot talk about that quite yet. As much as I want to. Oh, but we will. Oh, we gonna talk about that, but like I said, you gotta have all 4 armor parts, all the hearts, and all the sub-tanks, and beat all the bosses and stuff. So the earliest you can get it is that if you get the mittens from, what's that guy's name? Come on, stay with me, everybody. Flame Damage stage. Okay, wait. We'll talk about that in a second. Now, if I can get up there, getting up there is important. Alright. Remember this place? A couple of deaths from now, something will appear here-ish. Here's the thing. When you're doing this, you don't necessarily have to do this. As long as you see that piece of candy before you die, if you decide to do it this way, it counts. Now, another thing, before I jump into this pit and we do this again and again and again and again, is that if I didn't use a password and I was playing the game already through, coming to Armadillo stage and making sure that the piece of candy is visible would have counted as a trip to this spot. And with that being said, we dead. So, here comes the wonderful tedium. I have to do this again, and again, and again. And trust, I don't want to do it again and again. Now, I had something to say, and I remember now. Now, I think, I don't think that's a prerequisite either. That's future game. Is that, you have to have full health for it to appear, you don't. Is that as long as you piece of candy, dead. Is that, I'm trying to think, because I think you do have to have full health for it to appear. I think. It's been so long, and then on top of that, I just did this off of pure, I know how to do it, and not necessarily what are my prerequisites for making this appear so I don't bore my viewer to death. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe that would have been one of those, ideas that are good. Electric Spark. Do you know what? That's a cool thing that I really didn't get a chance to touch on when I played this during Armadillo thing. This is kind of cool. Piece of candy. I don't know why I jumped up there for the piece of candy and I told you don't have to. I just love pieces of candy. Pieces of candy are awesome. Such and such so, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. How many times was that, kids? I think that was 3. We don't have too much more of the tedium to know. And then we'll have that thing, I wish I had something to insert and talk about, but, the thing I would love to talk about, it'll be something on Diary of Vlog or, tomorrow, later tonight, I'm not sure. But, we'll talk about that. And, it has something to do with Run That Rex, but, we'll get into that, But, ain't really nothing up with me, personally, nothing. Professionally, stuff. But we'll talk about that. And I think we have reached the end of tedium land. Inserting, personal things about me that you probably don't care or want to hear about. But I have to fill this time somehow, okay? What time is it? Well, ain't nothing on TV yet. So, let's switch to after what we can use it, okay? No. Birds dead. More birds dead. Birds dead. Birds dead. Oh, wow! Look at that! It's Daddy! What's up, Pop? I wish I had video editing skills. I would show me holding the capsule over my head and Zelda music or something. But here's the text box. Let's read it. I need a second. I just gotta break myself. I wasn't expecting this. Oh wait, yeah I was. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Okay, Daddy, you don't have to be so forceful. And we entered the capsule, and if you didn't notice what he was wearing, don't matter, cause we got this now. Hadouken! Do it again. Do it one more time, X. Alrighty. Now that we got the thing, let me show you how to use the sumbitch. Now, if you've ever played a fighting game before, this is the motion you should know. Down, down, forward, forward, and the shot button, or an attack button, or a punch if we were playing Street Fighter, or a kick if you're playing a jury. Korean lesbian. Whatever. Like that. Now, here's the problem that a lot of people have and complain about throwing the Hadouken, that a lot of times is that you have to be correct with. Because if you don't, you'll get eliminated. Like that. Now, here's something that you should know for using this later, because of the power of the Hadouken is it can kill anything except Final Form Sigma in one hit. It actually takes multiple hits in this game, but in Maverick Hunter X, it's an instant kill. I never understood why it was an instant kill in this game, but I've killed him with a Hadouken before. Let me just preface with, it ain't fucking worth it. It ain't. I will not do it. I will not demonstrate it. Because it takes 4 of them, and then, you know, you have to be perfect, and, you know, but I'm spoiling the game. We'll get into that when we fight Sigma. But here's the secret to throwing a Hadouken. A Hadouken motion cancels a charge. That's the secret. The same thing that you can do at any time. Like, you can hold the shot button while you pause the game and do it like that. Whatever makes you feel comfortable until you do that. The actual way to do it is do the motion first and then quickly press the punch button like that. And boom, you get a Hadouken. So, I would like to take this time, you know, to say, we got that Hadouken. I will shove this Hadouken up your ass, and this one dude who I played Street Fighter 3 against one time at an arcade, you can throw that motherfucking water. Now, I can go about my business. I can go kill the bad guy, and I can one-shot damn near every boss in the game, say for blah 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 spoiler, and possibly Sting Chameleon. Because, you know, Spazzy McSpazerton, blah blah blah, Hadouken. And with that being said, we are done and stuff. Well, we're not quite done, because there's a couple of things we gotta explain. You see this password here? This password means absolutely diddly fucking squat. Because you can't save the Hadouken. You can't in Maverick Hunter X though, you can't here. There's probably, you know, a way to save it, because it's possible through hacking when you play Mega Man X3, because there's a cool hack that lets you play at 0. You should go Google that shit. It's hella gangster. And whenever I play Mega Man X3, that's what I'll be playing. But it's probably possible somewhere to make the Hadouken favorable in this game. But, yeah, we won't discuss it. Just know that this password is technically the same password that we just put in. It's just that the values have changed, but they're the same thing. You know, more that password hacking stuff that we talked about last time. So, it's what it is. And with that, we now have the power to one-hit kill every fucking thing. Hooray for us. We are awesome. Pat yourselves on the back. Well, wait. Don't pat your stuff on the back. You didn't do shit. I did. I'm going to pat myself on the back. I'm awesome. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever, whatever. But, for now, we're done. Next time, we get back to actually playing the goddamn game. I know you're happy about that, because I am. I really am. So, we're going to go do something. I don't know what, but we're going to go do it. One more time, happy birthday, Buff. Keep watching out over me. Keep watching out over the people we love. All that good stuff. Miss you so much. Shed even a tear right now for you, because I always miss you. That's it. I'm out of here. So, keep an eye out on my blog. I'll share it with you guys. I did something awesome today, and you know, I have a nice blog post to write about it. We'll get into that. But I can one-hit kill shit now. I'm off. So, you know who it is. It's your boy TDG. This is, of course, it's Run Dat Rex. You know, we get it down to the get down. And I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace out.